She said she's an atheist and she lacked the belief of God. And I want to tell her, you depend on men and people too much. You don't depend on your sight. You don't depend on your faith. The thing is, God, at 14 and 15 years old, I was going to college, but I had an evaluation did. At my, like, after I graduated middle school, like my first year at New Miss Smith, I had an evaluation did by my second week or third week of school at New Miss Smith. And it says I'm most good at my hands. But I didn't pay attention because I still had more to learn. And then it asked me if, do I care about what goes on in the world? Or what the danger? And I said, yeah, the lady told me I can't control, we can't control that. Then she asked me if you're supposed to believe, you're supposed to be with somebody. I said, yeah, and she got mad. When people want to control money and want to control you by money and control you by those things, that's the understand. You put your faith in men. You put your faith in others, but you don't put your faith in the will of the universe. You don't understand patience. You don't understand balance. Let me tell you something. Every time I didn't get a job I wanted, a job discriminated and do stuff, I always found a way. But all of a sudden, when God came to me, when Trump and Texas showed their hands, he have shooken the spirit of it. Because you're so busy wanting what others have and you can't focus. God have always been there with you. He have always been there with you. Stop focusing on what others have and focus on balance. Stop putting money into your work is a distraction. Going after the club. Like I tell everybody, if you want success, make a club savings account. So get your club saving account, fund money. Start a club saving account, have fun money. So when you start a club saving account, have fun money, and you put like $30 aside and $30 aside, and you put that to the side, by the time you take it, like it don't take that much to invest in yourself. To buy stuff piece by piece, $89, $89 here and there. You're so fixated what others have, and you can't focus on them. When I'm in a relationship, my woman is the only thing on my mind. No others. And God is on my mind and work and family. But it's so people would try to get to that when they can't understand it. When I was going to college, going to thrift stores, my mind's somewhere else where they up there playing and doing stuff. You're so busy trying to keep up with them that you don't know he always been right in front of you. He already been right in front of you. He gave you signs when you don't even know it. You don't believe in God. What's a guy? Every time I didn't go out and my familiars stopped hanging out with me and Rick stopped hanging, I had my HBO, I had my Cinemax, I had me a nice Horizon. I stayed in an apartment and plant Horizon Fall towards Willow Bennett. I had a nice jacuzzi pool. And my tub was like a pool, a jacuzzi. Nobody didn't call me. I didn't have a single person. I go to work, me, Raymond, and Tamika, we go to work back and forth. Nobody didn't call me. When they so busy doing stupid stuff, nobody didn't call me. Mirza, none of them. Friends come and pick me, Tamika, Raymond, go to the movies every Sunday. We go to the comic book, and we come back. We buy pieces by pieces. You worry about what others have. And you worried about a six-pack. You're listening to the manipulation. But you can't focus on you. The society want the same thing. You got to go against society. You got to go against the man with the six packs. You got to go against that. They can never understand me. You know what they told me in Dallas County where all they we're going to have to watch them. They still got these dumbass teens and other people around their neck that can't manipulate me. You talk about power and you believe in no God. You're infatuated with something that you don't supposed to have right now. I want to tell you something. I was going through something at U-Haul, and it was cutting my hours down. And I had my own apartment. It was like my rent was like 600 Eaton Tree, 800 or whatever. My mama helped me out from piece to piece with a little food and this and that. And I always pay my mama back. That's the thing. I always pay back. If I don't have that money, I always pay back. Your family always be there. But I come in one day and I'm arguing with Social Security. I come in one day. I'm already arguing with my local office. And I come in U-Haul one day and I hear something with U-Haul Cedric. And he said something. I cut his hours down and he still didn't move. So you know what I decided? I'm arguing with Walmart. I don't want to, I'm managing my own department. I always been independent. We had a washer and dryer, went to colleges, went to stuff. I always been in my teaching them. We always did that. I was taught to handle my money. But it's so much a narcissist that you put your faith in there. And so much of liars and black liars and dictators in this business, you still let money control your boat. But you don't let your spirit. Look at them stunt with their money in Houston. Look at you put your money. They won't call you a gold digger when you leave it. Look at you putting your faith in, you put your faith in money, but you can't put your faith in yourself and your time and your patience. When you get your paycheck, that's your time. That's your patience. You can't always go out. That's your patience. That's your time. I took $25. I had $26 left after paying everything. I had $26, $30. I had $80, $90 at the third of the month. Dollar left that I paid everything. I had to pay my plane. After I paid everything, I had about $80, $900. I had enough to go see me a movie. I had enough to see me a movie. I had enough to do all of that. I enjoyed that time. My internet and cable paid. Each paycheck, you got to spend $89 on yourself. And go buy a tablet, go buy electronics, go buy this, go buy that. Stop focusing on what they have and focus on what you have. Stop worrying about what another man have and Soulja Boy and all these other people have and focus on your brand. Can you focus on your brand? Can you focus on your brand? Can you focus on what you? A man gonna try to stunt with money, walk past that. They're gonna try to imitate that. That's why you got the civil rights. You got a lot of black men gaining up, a lot of dumbass motherfuckers gaining up. Look at them dumbass kids they don't know who they dealing with. You're so busy trying to keep up with them. What's come up must fall, and this hip hop is gonna fall. They're trying to bully with their dumbass, with their lying ass hip hop in this industry. Yellow Breeze and them been stealing. Wayne side tick, so I know every industry. Wayne side tick, most of the time they still stealing with liars. But Trump won the vote. Governor Abbott, well, everybody fight for their own political opinion. But when you got narcissists and you let money and control, I walked off 7 times from Walmart. And I don't care, I walk off on them again. I walk off on the white and the black dictators and the narcissists. I don't depend on them. I depended on God to tell me to walk away. When a black man lied with a white man and narcissists are the liars, I do it again. I called Joe Biden. I told Joe Biden in front of Doug McMillan, I do that. I won't hesitate because a black and a Mexican lie. That's why I went to the civil rights. See, in that jailhouse, I sat up there on that computer and looked at that voting registry. So when I got out, I said, God, I already know what to do. So I already know what I looked at a voting thing. So if they want to play the game, the black and the white and they kids, stop talking about something and they got narcissists. Now stop talking about racism and our black people going against us in the business. And we are not getting the same love out here when they lie. As a black man go against another man. A cousin that jealous, only want to stay his foreign views. No, come on.